From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Johan Santana. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Tim Anderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Popped up. And they take care of Anderson for the out. One away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Minnie Minoso stands in now and watches strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here is Frank Thomas. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. His 26th of the year. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And next is the designated hitter, Paul Konerko. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, not close. 2 outs. That's a little bit low. Santana maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Luis Robert now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Oh, 2 now. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Target Field, and starting this one, Mike Clevinger. What should we keep an eye on here?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
And here it comes.
0-1 for count.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Torrey Hunter will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
1-1.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty delivers, and that one is lifted in the air. Baines gets under it, puts it away for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Lee. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch just misses. There's a strike, Next offering upstairs. Swings through that.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Joe Mauer up next. Three and two now. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. Rings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. So they go quietly there. We finished one inning here in Minneapolis. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harold Baines. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And a pitch. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Here is Yoan Moncada. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sunboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Yasmani Grandal in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Justin Morneau in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Mauer leads off second with nobody out. Next one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Down the line, it's a base hit. Around third. He comes across to score, and the Twins tie it up. It's 1-1. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. That's a strike. There's the strike up high, and a count 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. And here comes Carlos Correa. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. Ball to strike. There's a strike. Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. And that is that. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Santana back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Swung on, belted. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Now back, designated hitter.
And up next for Chicago, Paul Konerko. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ball one, no strikes. That clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. The count 2-1. And there's a ball. Luis Robert waiting for a turn at the plate. Andrews at second. Minoso at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. In there. He's safe.
The center fielder, Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runner leads away at second. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 5 and the Twins 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Second baseman.
Carew, more than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hunter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
The right fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Off the mark there. 1-0. That's inside.
Ball 2.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there. Joe Mauer next to bat for Minnesota. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Lee off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baines squeezes it, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail at 5-2. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
3-2.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. 3-2 on the way. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
And the batter now, Tim Anderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Here comes the 0-1. Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So a man left for the White Sox. They're still out in front 5-2. back in Minnesota. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That's down and in.
3-2.
Stays alive. And that one hammered. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And here it comes. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Buxton batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Wind in the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now Correa up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Rod Carew in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kendall Graveman, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Minnie Minoso. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Johan Santana won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now for the Twins, Sonny Gray. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Sonny Gray.
And now Frank Thomas. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Nobody out, runner at first. And now the count is even. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Killebrew over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Paul Konerko. Misses outside. Ball one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The pitch.
Hey.
And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And downstairs.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher now, Kendall Graveman.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Kendall Graveman.
Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Bain sprinting after it. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And now, Michael Lee. Check swing, no appeal. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Hunter at second with nobody out. Pulls that one foul.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Yo one. Now 1-1. One away with a runner at third. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So now here's the DH, Justin Morneau. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. That just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Harmon Killebrew waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score, and they trail by 1.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Byron Buxton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, left field. Gone! Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 7-5.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel, And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break, and man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Foster. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And it's 7-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Gray back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And next to hit for the Sox, Harold Baines. Gray, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one ripped right center field. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 7-6.
Did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Grandal, in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And that's in for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala warming up as well. This to center field. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Sox move closer on the solo homer. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. First pitch just misses. Foster, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hunter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now fly ball to right center. Robert pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. Griffin Jax takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Going 2 now. That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
Just
Outside,
missed. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike. 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Minoso stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6.
7th inning, stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Digging in, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And here's a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Crochet checks the runner. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. The punch out there, 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. A new pitcher in the game, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 59, Yohan Duran. Leading off the White Sox.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kick steals. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Joe Nathan getting loose out there. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hard ground ball for a base knock.
The bat.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. So now it's the White Sox DH, Paul Konerko. Ball 1, no strikes. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Good eye in that spot.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Luis Robert waits on deck. This one high in the air to left center. Hunter has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now at the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Correa. To second, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Luis Aparicio. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Known for his late inning heroics. Over to first, and he's saved.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Back over to first, and he's back again. And that one in the air center field. Hunter has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. The White Sox leave one. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Joe Kelly.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Marisnick. He'll be patrolling center field. Well, one-run game, and now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. Next offering down in the dirt. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And misses inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Buxton.
Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count to 2-0. Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 7, White Sox 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joe Nathan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Grandal in the box now. Takes strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Nathan, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Ball 1 low.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Andrus, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 7-3. The loss goes to Kendall Graveman. He falls to 2-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Already got enough food in my